What is up, everybody? It's Larry back with you, and today I have the Idol 3 from ALCATEL OneTouch. Now this is probably the budget phone to beat for 2015. It's got amazing specs, an amazing camera, and an awesome looking screen. So we'll open up this very cool box, and I believe this is a promotion box. This is not going to be your final product packaging, but it's very, very cool. You have the slide to unlock and then unlocked. This is their big thing, is that you're unlocked. So big shout out for the packaging in this product. It's just amazing. So we'll get all this opened up, and you have two little flaps off to the side telling you about the speakers, about the screen, and then the center one is going to tell us about the camera, but we'll get into all that later, so we'll just sort of jump past that. There's some more specs here on this flap here, and underneath this flap is going to be all your accessories. When obviously you see the phone to the right. This is just a media USB with some information, SIM card ejection tool, your wall wart, pretty common. Everybody's got one of these laying around. It's got the branding on the front of it. And then you got some very nice JBL in-ear headphones that look to be very, very cool. They got the flat cable, the no tangle cable, and then with an inline microphone. Then you're also going to get extra ear tips, and that is small, medium, and large. And then of course your micro USB for syncing and charging. Pretty common with any Android phone. So let's take a look at this beautiful phone. So on the front you'll see the dual JBL front-facing speakers, which is a big bonus. And then along the back you have a soft, it's sort of a textured feel. It's plastic, but it feels really, really good. So along the left side you have the SIM card slot along with the micro SD card slot. They're both in the same compartment there with the power button up above that. Then along the top you have your noise canceling microphone and your 3.5mm headphone jack. Along the right side you only have the volume rocker up towards the top, and at the bottom you have your microphone and your charging micro USB port. Now if you are a spec head, here you go. Pause this and read to your heart's content, but know this thing is a beast when it comes to spec. This thing is $250 for an unlocked off-contract version, and it's just an amazing deal. Build quality is fantastic for this price. The specs are amazing for this price. So we'll just power this on so you guys can take a look. I'll shut up and I'll be back as soon as this powers fully on. Alright, so we're going to skip the whole setup. It's a standard Android Google setup, so there you go. You know, if you have any Android phone, you know what that is. So we'll look at it's a very light-skinned stock Android experience. You can see that the folders sort of flip out and unfold. But aside from the icons and a few apps, it's pretty basic stock vanilla Android. And you're running 5.0.2 right out of the box. So I told you about the SIM slot here, so we'll eject this out and I'll show you. You have the SIM card slot first, and then you have your micro SD card slot in the back, which is good up to 128 gigs, so that's fantastic. So then the camera is what's really impressive on this. You have a 13 megapixel shooter. It's a Sony sensor. The focus is really fast. You tap the focus. There's all kinds of options in here. You have a manual mode, you have HDR, panoramic, time-lapse, a scanner ability right in there, a beauty face. Going into the camera settings, you have the 10 megapixel for the 16:9, 13 megapixel for the 4:3 ratio, and then for the video quality you can do up to 1080p video in 720 and 480 obviously. And then you have your 8 megapixel front-facing wide-angle selfie camera, which is fantastic. I mean, an 8 megapixel on the front is great if you're into selfies. So that's going to be about it, guys. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video. If you've yet to subscribe, smack that subscribe button down below. Big shout out to ALCATEL for sending this out for me to take a look at. I'll leave links to their website and where you can pre-order down below if you want some more information. Again, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.